I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm here with this month's crystal numerology, something new for us to play with. We're going to be working with crystals, tarot cards, astrology, anything else that wants to come in. What I'd love you to do is, as usual, intuit which crystal has a message that is specific for you. The crystals are for everybody, but there may also be a message that is just for you. So use your intuition to select either crystal 1, 2, or 3, and let's see what comes up for you from the crystals. To begin with, let's talk about the numerological and astrological energy. So numerologically, this month, of course, we're in a second month, we're in February, number 2. To me, number 2 is the lunar vibration, the moon. So there's a balance within that because it's a 2 energy. But there's also this sense of light and dark. Then we have a 14 vibration because this is a 12-year, 2019. Adding those numbers up, you get 12. So 12 plus 2 is 14. 14 is, in the tarot, the alchemist, temperance. You have 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the land. So there's balance that's there again. It's finding balance. You have to find your balance to have 1 foot in the water and 1 foot in the land. A stream of water, a stream of emotions. That 14 energy as alchemy is a mixture of chemicals to find gold. That's the alchemy. But when I look at alchemy, when I look at this energy of 14, I often see silver and gold mixing together. The male and the female, the light and the dark. The power that is external and the power that's internal. Trying to find a balance between those two. So what does this mean for you this month? So when I look at this energy, it's about finding your balance, finding your way, balancing things up. It could be financially, it could be emotionally, mentally, spiritually. It could be balancing your work life, balancing having fun and making money. It could be balancing your money, balancing your finances. Whatever it is, there's this sense of balance that comes in for this month. When you add 4 and 1 together, you get 5. And 5 to me is the number of Mercury. Mercury is communication. It's connection, education, learning. It's the mind opening up, our intellect opening up, expression. Is that 5 vibration. But when you look at it numerologically as well, if you think of 10 as being a whole number, a whole energy, then 5 is the midpoint. So we come to that place of balance again. Now the stone, this is for you if you chose number 1, the stone that came up when I was thinking about the month, February, is this piece of chrysocolla, however you want to say that. It's this beautiful, beautiful green blue quality to it. Blue is the color of communication. So for you, when I look at this particular stone, for this February energy, for everybody for February, this is about communication, finding a way to communicate, finding a way to express yourself. But it's a little bit heavy, it's a little bit dark. So that expression could be difficult. It could be that you've got some difficult things to share, some difficult communications to have. This isn't just for us personally, it's also globally, that there may be global leaders that are finding it difficult to share what they mean, what they're trying to say. They're trying to govern, they're trying to balance things out. And this, with communication, is going to be very important. That blue energy links in with the water. If you remember, I said that the number 14 connects with the tarot card Temperance. And when you look at that card, right here, when you look at that card, the angel here has a foot in water and a foot on the land. So that water energy, the emotional energy, is really prevalent this month. So for you, with this blue, with communication, which is blue, but also water that is blue, this is going to be an emotional time for you. So communication could be much more emotional than usual. So you might find yourself needing to be a little more grounded. That's with that foot on the land. Maybe you need to think before you let rip with your emotional communication. I feel as well with this, because it has some green in it, it's not just blue, it's green. It's the earth. It's about balancing again that emotional energy with the earth energy. So ground yourself before making any kind of statements, any kind of emotional outbursts. Think before you speak. That's the message from this. What I also see in this, and for February, is the 2 month. You know, February has this wonderful supermoon. It's at 0 degrees, this incredible moon, so close to the earth, so bright. This magnificent energy is in Aquarius, and Aquarius is, again, that vibration of communication, of community, of connecting with everyone. So this is a really important month from the perspective of all of us coming together, of all of us speaking, maybe communicating with one voice, but not too emotional, trying to keep it more grounded. That lunar vibration as well is feminine. So 2, February, the February month, has a feminine quality to it. So with that feminine energy and communication and creativity come in with, it almost feels like it's just pouring in to this month, but there's a lot of emotion that goes with it. So you might find yourself not just emotional, but highly creative. That emotional energy that is being released right now is going to make you much more creative. So ideas are flying into your mind. And with those ideas, of course, this is a great time to plant seeds for growth throughout the year. So those creative seeds, those emotional seeds, everything coming together, that emotional energy, the water, is going to be fuel for those seeds to grow. I love that. All right, so now when we're looking at this month as a 14 month, 14 and 5, 14 is that energy again of temperance, of alchemy, of having one foot in the water and one foot in the land. We see in this image that balance of male and female, that balance of light and dark, that balance of gold and silver, of finding a balance with your emotions, of maybe finding a balance with being a spirit, a soul, having a human experience. So sometimes we want to escape our human lives, but I feel almost as if your spirit needs to now focus and be grounded and focus on your purpose as well. So for our second stone, we have this beautiful piece of kunzite. And the kunzite has a pink quality. It has a lilac, a little bit of a lilac quality to it as well. Lilac is like the lilac flame of transmutation. Pink is the color of love. And of course, February is the month of love. So if you chose number 2, this is your stone, kunzite. But it's also linking in with numerological energy too. So with this, it's saying love is key for you this month, of course. Love, focusing, bringing that love into your life in lots of different ways, creatively, emotionally, through friends, lots of different friends coming in, communication, networking. I feel as if this particular vibration, especially as we're in this Chinese New Year coming in, well, on the 5th day of the month. That 5 vibration is very strong. The Chinese New Year usually starts the day after the new moon, and the new moon is on the 4th, and that's in Aquarius. And again, there's that energy of communication and community as well. So with this love energy, this is not just for this month for you, but this is for the whole year, because it's connecting in with the Chinese New Year. It's connecting in with numerological energy of 5, 14, 5. And 5, there is power in the 5. Again, we're finding balance. So this is asking you to find balance. Find balance within the love you have for yourself, the love you have for everything and everyone around you. This is about change and transformation, but you're making the change. It's not that the rug is being pulled from underneath you. You're making the change. You are making that choice for change. It's Saint Germain, the lilac flame of transmutation. So you're changing things in your life to create a new start. 5 is the energy of the Hierophant. 5 is the energy of Mercury, the communicator. When you look at this card and you look at this one together, so you can see there are some similarities between them. In here we have the rainbow because we have water. And when light hits water, a rainbow is created, right? Whereas here, the rainbow is there, but it's much more structured. So with the 5, it's trying to find structure. It's about organization, finding organization. So then we come back to this kunzite, this beautiful vibration of love. So this is about finding organization around you, creating space around you with things that you love, with people that you love, organizing your life so that it feels comfortable. That's the 5 energy, and that's the kunzite energy. Is finding comfort in your life, finding peace. Within here is the dove of peace. The rainbow is wholeness. It's finding that wholeness. Where is wholeness for you? What does wholeness mean for you? 5 as Mercury is communication. 5 as the Hierophant is education. So you may find yourself loving education, communication, but you may find yourself connecting with something new that is an educational forum, maybe a membership, maybe a class, maybe a workshop. It doesn't have to be in person, because Mercury links in with Aquarius, with Uranus as well, because we've got the 4 vibration within 14, so we've got Uranus too. And these connecting with technology, with computers, with the internet. So this is saying that part of your love, part of your educational adventure is going to be online, is going to be connecting with people all over the planet, all over the world. I love that. So then our final stone, I chose this stone for the lunar energies. So we have a new moon in Aquarius, and we have the full moon, and it's a supermoon. And that supermoon casts such a light over our lives. There are 3 moons at the beginning of this year, January, February, March, that start at 0. Isn't that amazing? This is the beginning. This is the opening up time. And what came up for you, number 3, is this beautiful piece of iron ore, pyrite. It's called fool's gold. You can't see it very well, but it's gold. Beautiful energy of gold. And it's a little cube, which is kind of interesting to me. So with the lunar vibration for this month, you are starting something new. This is the seed, the golden energy that you're going to plant. Remember, this is for everybody as well. It's not just for you if you've chosen number 3, but it's specific for you if you've chosen 3 as well. This is the seed that you're planting. It's abundance. It's wealth. It's blessings. It's the most amazing energy that you are planting right from the beginning of the month, throughout the month. And think about this. You have this pink energy that's coming in as well. The pink is love. So when you plant this seed, this is something that you love. This is something that you really want to manifest in your life. And you have this amazing energy from this year. The 3 vibration is throughout the year. 12-3. This is our year. So you have creativity, you have abundance, you have fertility. This is the perfect time for you to create. So now, what are you going to create? This is a golden energy. Tap in to source. Invite your guides, your angels, your higher self to help you to really narrow down what it is you need to focus on and what it is you need to plant right now. You have this lunar vibration that is supporting you. And because the beginning of this is in Aquarius, invite your friends to help you. It's community. Invite your community to support you. Network with people and ask them for their advice, for their help. Or maybe look around at what others are doing and then see how that resonates with what your ideas are, what your ideas coming up, what they mean for you. This seed is a golden energy that if we think about a gestation period of 9 months, then this can manifest throughout the year, but maybe the completion of it will be around November, December time. So when we look at those 3 stones coming in, we've got this blue, lilac and gold all together. Now for me, when those colors come in together, it's saying there's a really strong message that's coming through. And that message is flowing through you from the divine, from spirit, from the sacred source, whatever you want to call it. It's flowing from that energy through you and into the earth plane. You're grounding it into the earth plane. So let's come back just for a moment to this. So this is the angel, this is you, with 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the land. And that water energy, your emotional energy, links you into intuition. Your intuition links you in to that divine source. So now is the time to meditate, connect with your heart. What is it you're being told? What's the message? Share that message. It's not just for you, it's for everyone. This is the month for February. Sharing that energy, communicate that energy, communicate the message that you're receiving. It's going to be beautiful. And it's going to be perfect, not just for you, but for all of us. That's it for this month's crystal numerology. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how you liked this new format, if there was more information for you, if it felt like it resonated for you as well. And of course, I have lots of wonderful freebies on my website. Right now, I have a crystal oracle for the year. So make sure that you get that crystal oracle. It's going to support you throughout this year and beyond, no doubt. And of course, I have an amazing membership. This month, we're going to be working with love, with the energy of love. It's Love Month. I would love for you to join the membership. It's open for you right now. Come on in. You will see a link for the membership in the description. I can't wait to connect with you in there. I'll see you very soon. Lots of crystal blessings to you. Bye for now.